ネコロゴスレオネーです。クラウドパンク続きをやっていきましょう。前回ですね、ノーマンというタカがニバリスの最上階にいたんですよね。その飼い主のファルコナーがタカをね探してるんじゃないかということで、いたよってちょっと教えてあげましょうね。まずはこんにちは、あなたのタカいたよ。
Hey, I saw your bird. I mean your falcon, Norman. What happened?
We had a disagreement.
喧嘩したの？
So you let him go?
Let is not the word I would use.
So Norman escaped?
He clawed my eye. If I catch him, I will
Ara.
skin him.
You have to be careful with wild animals.
I told you, he is not a wild animal. Where did you see him?
The slums. Deep in the slums. You know the part that smells like sulfur in the low levels?
ラニア嘘ついてるね。
Well, lower than that.
一番高いところに行ったんだけどね、本当は。
Time to teach that bird a lesson.
なるほどね。ラニアはあの子の自由を尊重してあげたっていうことですね。さてそれでは次にクラウドパンクにね、次の荷物を取りに行きたいと思います。お荷物をまたね配達しないといけないので行ってみましょう。さあクラウドパンクにやってきました。荷物を、受け取りまして、これをミスター・アンダーソンに届けると。
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson
そう
Tower.
そうそう、アンダーソンタワーに住んでるミスター・アンダーソンにね届けに行
There
くん
are
ですよ。
so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Navalis, does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
ああ、農業用のオートマタだったんですか、神は。かつてね。
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I
そう
think
な
they
の？
laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows
本
cleaned.
当？
I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here.
まあ
Not
まだ
yet.
馴染んでないから
The way
ね
we。speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers.
そうね。この町の人たちは自分の行く先しか見ていないけれども、ラニアはね、私もそうですけど、
They are very big.
痛い。空ばっかり
They
見
are
ちゃうよね。
Camus.
あれ？こ
But
れ
I'm
なん
not
か通
thinking
り
about
過
the
ぎてない？
buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
そうなの？
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
ラニアにはカミュがいるし、カミュにはラニアがいるもんね。この先だね。ミスター・アンダーソンっていうとさ、あれ思い出すよ、映画の。あれこの先じゃない？マルポート。ここに止めていいのかな？これはここに止めていいのか？あ、あれがあるじゃない。パンチカードが目の前にあるじゃない。やったー。これでイブリンのために集めているパンチカードあと6枚になりましたね。 話途中になっちゃったけど、ミスター・アンダーソンっていうとさ、映画のマトリックスを思い出しますね。見た方は知ってると思いますけど、あれなんかこれ通れる？バリアみたいなのあるけど。あれ通れないね。向こう側からじゃないと来れないのかな。もしもーし。通れないわ。反対側行こう。エージェント・スミスがね、ネオのことをミスター・アンダーソンっつって言ってましたよね。それを思い出しますね。なんかピンロンを押したら、はーいっつって向こう側から開けてくれたりするのかな。この辺をなんかいじったら。あ、ブザーあるじゃない。
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. Nope, we can't let anyone in.
いや、
You
ミ
will
スター・ア
have
ン
to
ダー
go
ソン
away.
さんにお荷物なんですけど。
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
うん。じゃあ荷
Great,
物を。
come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
どういうこと？
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
はぁ？
What? Wait, are the other
なんかクローンとかなの
called?
かな。
Miss Anderson.
あら。
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver
なんだ、通し
14FC
てくれ
from
んじゃない。
Cloudpunk only.
通れんの？あら、通れた。ちょっとその前そこになんかあるね。よし。電子装置拾いました。お荷物です。
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
一夫多妻みたいなこと
No,
ですか？
we all work for Anderson Financial.
Huh?
We just happen to have the same name.
偶然同じ名前なんてことある？
Yeah, what a weird
本
coincidence.
当だよ。
Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's
nah.
close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
知るかって感じですね。
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just rip this flap and... It's a comm, but a really, really old one.
コンピュ
I
ータ
think
ー
this
か
one
な？
won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
動画。
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
あなたじゃない。
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson.
先月アンダーソンタワーを去ったミスター・アンダー
I
ソンで
fell
す。
out of a 103rd floor window.
103
Upon
階の
reaching the
窓から
ground,
転
I
落
made
し
a
ました。
fascinating discovery. There exists a life outside the tower.
え？
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you?
この
Or
アンダー
when
ソ
you
ン
looked
タワー
out
の
a
中し
window?
か知らないのかな、この人は。
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been
ミ
abandoned
スター
by
A っていう
Mr.
のは
A.
アンダーソンの A かしら。
He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower.
あー。
Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No! We are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson
みんな
in
ミスター・ア
personnel.
ンダーソンなのね。
I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
人事部の
Over
ミス
there
ター・アン
in the
ダー
main
ソン。
atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a
苦情
complaint.
を訴えたい。
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to
あ、
Anderson
会社に
Financial.
ね。
I don't work for them.
私関
I
係
am
ない。
not
部外
permitted
者
to
だもんね。
complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
どういうこ
That's
と？
not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means
愚
that
痴
we
りた
are...
いのか。
I'm going now.
なるほど。このアンダーソンタワーで働いているそのアンドロイドたちというのは、このアンダーソンタワー以外の世界を知らずに、しかも実際こう何が行われているのか、何のために仕事をしているのか何も知らないまま、奴隷のように、あ、またここにもいるよ。この中で仕事をし続けているっていう感じだったんですね。ちょっと話聞いてみましょうか。あなたもミスター・アンダーソン？
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you
休
see.
憩も認められていないの？
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
多分永久にご多忙なんでしょうね。
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore.
そうかもしれ
Wouldn't you
な
all
い。
be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding
そう
some
ね。
meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
何また何かあるの？
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss
ミセ
Anderson.
ス・アンダーソンやら
I am not
ミ
permitted
ス・
to do
ア
so
ンダーソ
myself.
ンやら。
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in
170年昇
170
給
years.
していない
This。is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
いやー、そんなことになってんの。まあもうここのアンダーソンタワーの所有者であり代表である人物はもう亡くなっていて、そのアンダーソンさんが亡くなってからもずーっとただただ、あ、いたわ、ここにミセス・アンダーソン、意味なく動き続けてるってことですね。なんか広角機動隊でもそんな話あったよね。こんにちは。
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to.
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any
ア
gender
ン
you
ドロイ
want
ド
or
平等
reject
法
gender
っていうのが施
altogether.
行されたんだ。
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives
そう
anymore.
ね、だってもう死んでるんだから
That
ね。
other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it
いやい
requires
や、承
Mr.
認
A
で
to
きない
sign
よ、
off.
もう。なくなってんだからね。
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a
今後3ヶ
catastrophic
月から
market
6ヶ月の
crash
間
in the
に
next
壊滅
3 to
的
6
な相
months.
場の下落が起こ
Perhaps
る可能性は 90%。
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure
都
of
市
the
の
city,
基本イン
causing
フ
a
ラの
huge
欠陥に
decrease in
責任があ
investor
り、投資者の
confidence.
信頼に大幅な低
I've
下を
been
引き起
hearing
こ
about a lot
す。
of accidents in the city. Will there be
何
some kind
か
of disaster?
事故が起こるってことか
The
な。
financial simulations model the city and all associated variables. But the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name.
コーラなの？
CORA again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a
なんだ
message
みん
for
な
me?
頼んでくるなそれ。
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
うん。
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a
そう
whole
そう
world。outside
自
this
由にな
tower
る
to
んだよ自
explore.
由に。
Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared.
あれ？
It says it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
ぜひ見たいですね。
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many
気
years
づい
ago.
たアンドロイドがいたんで
You
す
may
ね。
find the Andersons do not respond well to your message.
うん。
If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the
リ
best
セット
course
す
of
る。
action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons. Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and
あら、
personalities
タワー内にいる全アンドロイドの記憶と個性が再インストールされる。
on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence.
うん。
If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
なるほど。かなりシビアな話になってきましたね。でもまあなんとなく匂ってきた話としては、まあ、ここのアンダーソンタワーをはじめとしてそのニバリスのいろんな場所のこう機能っていうのがもう崩壊してきてるっていうことなんでしょうね。でそれを見かねたそのコーラっていうね存在がまあいまいちプログラムなのか何なのかちょっとまだ判然としないけれども、もうこれはダメだと、もうここはもうリセットする、一度こうぶち壊すしかないっていうような判断をしてるっぽい匂いがなんかしますよね。まあ、ネオ東京とかと同じようなことなんでしょうか。では早速アンダーソンファイナンシャルの全社員をリセットするっていうのをちょっとやってみましょうか。このままだとね、この人たち何百年何千年経ってもずっとここで無駄な時間を過ごすことになりますからね。どうなんだろう。今初めて生まれてきたみたいな感じに
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside
なっ
their
ちゃうん
tower
だろう
and
けど。
breathe the Novalis air.
そうね。あ、乗るの車に。
You were gone for a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
これ自由にさせられたのこれで。
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long
そ
story.
うね、
Camus.
長い
I'll tell
話
you
だ
some
ね
other
これは。
time.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
ルーブリック？
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it and pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
できないん
Damn
だ。
it. What does it say?
Come collect a package for
荷
me,
物 を
little
取り
rabbit.
に来てく
Bring your
れ。
dog too. This is me whistling.
はあ。
Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you.
また
at your
脅されて
apartment.
ますね。
And they'll bring your death record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
さあ、ではルーブリックに会いに行きましょうか。